Hi guys! Welcome back. Today's tutorial will be a modern take on the classic 1950s pinup look. As always, you want to start with a clean, fresh canvas. To start off this look, I am priming my eyes with MAC's Painterly Paint Pot to assure my eyeshadow doesn't crease and last all day long. I am now taking MAC's eyeshadow in blank type and applying that all over my lid in a dabbing motion. I am doing this as opposed to swiping it on to ensure better color payoff. I am also applying what's left on my brush to my brow bone for a matte highlight. Now I'm taking a fluffy blending brush and applying MAC's soft brown into my crease as my contour color. I'm keeping my eyes fairly simple, leaving most of the drama for my lips, but I still want to add some definition. I'm using windshield wiper motions, keeping a light hand to create a soft, blown out effect. Remember, blending is key, and there were no harsh lines in 1950s makeup. Blend, blend, blend. And oh yeah, before I forget, blend. I am now taking a smaller and more dense blending brush to apply MAC's Swiss Chocolate in a V-type motion towards the outer 1/4 of my lid. Again, I am using light circular motions, making sure the two colors blend in nicely together. This will add more depth and softness to the overall look. I'm going back to my fluffy blending brush, blending into my crease again, making sure the colors create a smooth gradient effect. And say hello to my son. You'll probably see him a few more times. I'm reapplying a small amount of blank type to the inner half of my eyelid to pack on more color that may have gotten dulled out while blending the darker shade into my crease. I'm taking my eyelash curler and clamping my lashes for a few seconds, firmly pulsing upwards as I wait. I am now applying a thin coat of L'Oreal's Voluminous Black Mascara. Before I apply my lashes, I am creating a small wing. I am using L'Oreal Infallible Gel Eyeliner in Blackest Black. I adore their formula. It's super creamy and easy to work with. There are many different techniques to creating a winged out effect. but the universal truth of mastering this trick is that practice makes perfect. My method of choice is small, short strokes while holding the skin around my eye firmly back. I find this way to be more forgiving if I make a mistake, as opposed to drawing one straight line at once. I then draw a line upward as if my bottom lash line is continuing on. Once I've reached my desired length, I go back in and connect it with the first line that I drew. Just like so. You can create a small wing, or you can go total Amy Winehouse on this. It's completely up to you. When you're done, wipe away any mistakes for a clean look. Time for eyelashes. Probably my most favorite part. The best tip I can give when applying lashes is to apply a thin strip and allow it to dry for 20 to 30 seconds. I am using Duo's dark toned eyelash glue. It will become tacky and extremely easy to work with. It won't slide around on you everywhere, as it would if you were to apply it immediately after putting on the glue. Just remember to take your time and don't rush. You have a good minute or so to play around with it and readjust if need be. I like to use tweezers. It helps me get as close to my lash line as possible. I'll then use my fingers to clamp them together and make sure I don't have an eyelash popping out at the end of the night. Eyes are complete, now let's move on to the face. I'm now applying Laura Mercier's foundation primer all over my face. My skin is slowly recovering from my recent breakout, so this formula in particular will help to fill in my pores and smooth away any lines I may have. And that is my son screaming. Ah, the joys of mommyhood.
Everywhere I go, everywhere that I've been, the only thing I see is beautiful.
Now I'm taking MAC's Fix Plus and spraying it into my dome-shaped foundation brush. This is my little go-to secret when applying my makeup. Oh my god. Not only will they help set in my foundation as I apply it, it helps to go on smoothly, especially if I'm having dry patches in my skin from the acne medications I may be using at the time. I'm using circular motions and buffing in L'Oreal's True Match foundation all over my face. This has got to be my favorite drugstore foundation at the moment. People always ask, oh my god, what is he screaming about? People always ask me what I'm wearing or using and cannot believe it when I tell them I got it at Walmart. Again, take your time when applying your foundation, making sure to blend into your hairline, ears, and especially down into your neck. Peace and quiet. Using my ring finger, I'm applying MAC's Pro Longwear Concealer underneath my eyes. Before applying, I warm the product onto the back of my hand. This really helps to make it melt into my skin, warding off the caked-on crease look concealers can sometimes give.
It's beautiful people. Beautiful people.
This stuff is really opaque and will cover even the worst night of sleep.
Beautiful people. Don't you know?
I'm now applying Ben Nye's Banana Powder to set my under-eye concealer and give it a soft golden glow. This stuff is amazing too. I can't even say it enough. But please be aware that banana powder isn't for everyone. They carry different shades of luxury powders, so be careful when choosing the right one for your skin tone. To set my entire face, I'm using MAC's Mineralized Skin Finish in Medium. This will forever be a staple in my kit. For blush, I'm using Dainty by MAC. It's a light pinky sheer tone blush. Again, I'm using a dabbing motion versus swiping it on to avoid a streaky look.
Take your sexy time. Lose your head, lose your head.
I'm going back in with a tiny amount of the MSF to blend everything together.
Don't let 'em bring you down. No.
For my highlight, I'm taking a fan brush and dusting on a light layer of NARS's Albatross to the top of my cheekbones, chin, and nose. This gives a beautiful light golden sheen.
Don't let 'em bring you down. Everywhere, everywhere I go.
For a red lip that pops and withstands food and drink all night, you'll want to stain them first. I'm lining my lips with NYX's Hot Red Lip Liner and filling them in with it as well to serve as a base for my lipstick.
Beautiful people. Beautiful people. Don't you know? Don't you know? You're beautiful. Don't you know? Don't you know? Don't you know?
On top of the liner, I am applying MAC Satin Lipstick in MAC Red all over my lips. To avoid lipstick on your teeth, stick your index finger in your mouth and quickly swipe back out. Just like so. This will pick up any residue that may have landed on your pearly white. To stop your red lip from smearing or bleeding out onto your makeup, apply a small amount of concealer to the outer rim of your lips. This will also clean up the look. To finish off my lips, I'm going back to NARS's Albatross and applying a dab of highlight to the center of my lips to give the illusion of a fuller pout. I'm applying the same color to my inner tear ducts for added highlight and to make my eyes appear more bright and open.
Everywhere, everywhere, everywhere I go, everywhere that I've been.
And voila, you're all done. Feel free to substitute any product I use for ones you have currently in your kit. Remember, it's just makeup. You can wash it off, so have fun with it.